Saquon is a superstar, obviously. He's a generational back. You know what I mean? A lot of people are witnessing something that it's an anomaly. You know what I mean? And that's not to discredit, what the offensive line is doing, because statistically, this is the best offensive line that I've seen Philadelphia have. The stats are there as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that it's like 3.8 yards before contact. You know what I mean? So it's like, I was looking at some of the stats today, and I'm just like, if Saquon Barkley, right, whenever he got touched, he just went down. He still would have amassed 1,325 yards on the season, which is crazy. You know what I
Right.
mean? And so I went back and looked at it, and the most that I've had in a season for yards before contact was around 3.1. The most Miles Sanders has had is around 3.4, and that's probably the most. But 3.8 yards before contact is insane. It's insanity. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's nuts. But I mean, it's an attribute to what Jeff Stoutland and his, and all offensive line has done. But come on, I mean, Saquon Barkley, he has everything that you want in a running back. You know what I mean? Everything: size, speed, power, patience, and now the experience going into also his seventh year. Or this is his seventh year. Like, the experience that comes with understanding defenses, understanding what two gapping defensive schemes are giving you, as opposed to penetrating styles of defense. It's incredible. It's incredible to watch. I think personnel wise, we've just always had just nasty guys in the trenches that, they don't mind having the game on their back like that, that getting that run game going. What you've seen this year is like, even though I haven't even been a part of it, like, it's giving me this feeling of just like warm and fuzzy, because I've always known the identity. I've always known, just the mindset and mentality of this team. And I feel like what they've been doing this year in particular has been in like the embodiment of Philadelphia and what it means to be a Philadelphia Eagle. I love to see it, bro. Love to see it.
What is it like running behind this offensive line? I mean, you ran behind these guys for a long time, the majority of them. I mean, the nucleus, minus obviously Jason Kelce, but
Mm-hmm.
you were around this offensive line. What is it like as you get fed that ball from Jalen Hurts and you
Yeah.
have to make a cut and bam? What is that feeling like running behind these guys?
Well, it's beautiful, man. And here's what I'll say as well. I know the offensive line has been, I'm hoping they get their flowers and they continue to get the attention, but it's a unit. The run game is a unit type thing. So it ain't gonna work unless not only the offensive line, but the tight ends and the receivers. And what I've been seeing this year and years previous as well, AJ, Devontae, all the Dallas, Grant Cocktail, Jack Stoll, like all them guys, whenever given the opportunity to block, that also takes things to the next level. And that's something that I feel like, they've really taken pride in, and I think that has been a beautiful thing, bro. And so major respect to those guys. Everybody's been just so selfless. Everybody's just been just getting out of their own way. I'm sure that there's been some conversations within the locker room, among the players and coaches. That's the most important thing, that connection. I can see it's there. And that's all I've really ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk, you can talk all you want as players, you can talk all you want as coaches, whatever, but you got to do it together, man. You got to come together, hold each other accountable, you know what I'm saying, in front of everybody. So the things that you say, you got to stand 10 toes down on it. And I think, what you're seeing is just that coming to life on the field.